perverts in the world, and our team has prepared a presentation for a pervert. You can measure 10 meters of the water, but you cannot measure anything about the mind. Our team is composed of 3 girls, Grace, me, Rina, and Laura.
We will tell you the meaning of this proverb and talk about the situations when this proverb can be used.
The simple meaning of this proverb is, it is difficult to know other people's mind on your own. And we will talk about these situations. And first example is that I hope all of you guys can believe that this proverb it can be used when someone got betrayed by companions. You see, our first example is a situation of a betrayal from companions. This is general example that many people suffer from betrayal, and they say that they cannot know the reason of alienation. And we can tell this a kind of an evidence because indeed this evidence is from social anxiety support homepage, and many people suffer from alienation without knowing reasons. Most of them say that they are not able to know their colleagues' mind. Can you accept our examples? And we also talk about specific examples. And can you see these photographs? In first one, Kwang-soo in Running Man is betraying Seokjin in the TV program. And Running Man is a TV program that members should take out other members' name card each other. There are no specific rules of making a unity. So Kwang-soo suggests a unity to Seokjin, but Seokjin accepts it. However, immediately Kwang-soo takes out Seokjin's name card. In this situation, we can believe that we cannot know other people's minds. And you can also see second photograph. You guys all know girl group Tiara. They surprised Korea with the fact they bullied one member. And fans of the group and many citizens couldn't know they were bullying bullying a girl. And we can use the proverb because we could not know the real fact, the real mind of Tiara.
Now we will look at another example for a proverb. It's about hiding one's intentions. It is hard to know men's real intentions because there are a lot of people who hide their real hearts. Let's look at some specific examples. First, it's about the Korean criminal. The man in the picture is Kang Ho-soon, who killed about 7 people. He doesn't look like a murderer, doesn't he? Also, he married 4 times and had 3 kids. His wife and ex-wives must have not known that he is a murderer. Also, his neighbors claimed that they thought he was a nice person. They added that he was a shy person, which doesn't match the characteristics of a murderer. This shows that it is hard to measure the real minds of men. And second of all, I will talk about conversation between man and woman. Men and women fight a lot because they don't understand each other, what each other really meant. This is a chart of the meaning of text messages between men and women. For example, this text means LOL, which is let alone in English. When men send LOL, it means that I don't want to talk with you. However, when woman says it, it means that, it means that I'm really busy, so I cannot talk with you. And there is another.
That's true.
And there is another example for the situation. For example, when woman says that, wow, that girl is pretty, it means that woman wants men to tell her that woman is much more prettier than them. And however, when men say, wow, that man is handsome, it means that that man is really handsome. From this, we can recognize that human intentions are really hard to which people hide their real minds deliberately to take their own benefits. There are a couple of specific examples for it. First example is about a minister. A respectful minister adopted some children, promising that he will help them to grow well. People respected him very much, but he was actually concealing his own purpose. He took those kids in order to be paid more money from the government. He cut all of the hair of the kid, made tattoos on some kids to be left poor, and even made 3 names for one kid. From these examples, it is now obvious that the minister hid his real mind in order to take benefits. The second example is about the drama 청담동열ist. In drama 청담동열ist, the heroine Han Se-kyung approaches to the main rich man named Cha Seung-do in order to marry him and success. Cha Seung-do didn't know her purpose at all, and he begins to fall in love with her. And finally, she realizes that the secretary Kim was actually a CEO Cha Seung-do, but he feels disappointed when he knew she was deceiving him. In drama, Han Se-kyung hid her real mind in order to obtain money and success. Yet, we can also say that her success was because of her trick too. Although at last the truth was revealed, after all, their relationship becomes even much closer with beautiful happy ending. In conclusion from this, we can conclude that hiding mind can be both positive and negative depending on each situation. So, I assume that this provides us with thought-provoking issues.
Thank you for paying attention to our presentation. I hope our presentation was not boring and you guys could